Welcome guys, Adam here, Blackfyre Productions, and we are back with another episode of World War Marvel, and today I'm joined by John. How are you, sir?
Pretty good.
Excellent. Welcome, and thank you for coming down for another battle report. You throw down quite a bit with me, and we usually get a couple in a day, so...
good fun.
It is good fun. We've already rolled off for priority today, and you got 3 successes. I think a crit and 2 hits to my crit and wild, my 2 successes. Yep. What did you go with?
I went with Gamma Waves.
Gamma Waves. Why did you go with Gamma Waves? So you're running Incredible Hulk? Like,
no, I'm playing Cabal, so
you want to keep them all centered to like attack everybody.
MODOK's not the exercise sort of guy.
No, with those short little legs and arms. That's right. And I went with Montesi Formula Found. I am playing Defenders. You're playing Cabal. It is what it is. We're not going to be moving around very much.
No, a lot of dice, not a whole lot of tactics.
That's it. Well, there's a tactics stuff. I'm going to throw things in your face.
That's true. Me too.
And that's about it. Well, I literally don't have any throws actually. So you do with MODOK. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I hate MODOK. Right? It's like every time we play that one formula game, it's like, you know what? Because you bring them all the time. Him and Thor, it's usually the first 2 characters that I will ban from your like 10 or 15 point roster, whatever that game is. I can't remember what is it called again.
Battle Realm.
Battle Realm. I'm like, he's gone. You got to use somebody else, and he's gone, and you got to use somebody else. MODOK. So, with that said, though. You have priority. You obviously went with Gamma Waves and everything else we've already set up, like I said. But before we get into the match, I got to give a big shout out to Torchlight Games and Hobbies. You can check those guys out at their web store in the link in the description of the video down below. So check them out. You can use code FIRE5 to save yourself 5% off of your hobby supply needs. Also, while you're there, if you're interested, you can help support the channel through our Patreon link, which is also in the description of the video down below. The funds go directly into the channel, allow me to continue to get new stuff to show off when we get new stuff here in Canada. Talking about
occasionally.
Yeah, it does. I haven't seen anything since like July.
Soon, just a little longer. Just hold out.
Yeah, like October 1st. Yeah. Actually, it's the 24th. September 24th. So a couple more weeks. But with that said, the mini extravaganza that has been happening has been quite cool. So eventually I think I'm going to do well, it'll probably already be out by the time this video comes out. But yeah, it was pretty freaking cool seeing some of the stuff that they've been releasing on there. So super awesome. I can't wait to see Jugs on the table and Colossus, and it's going to be so good.
Yep.
So anyhow, with that said, let's jump into the game, show you guys the team, show you the tactics cards, the board, and get right into the match from there. And here we are with my 4-member team going into today's match. Playing the Defenders, so I got Doctor Strange, Iron Fist, Daredevil, and then over here War Machine, due to the beam attacks and E-style play that I have set up for these guys. Tactics cards I have are Bitter Rivals, 7 Sons of Cinnabus for that extra beam from Doctor Strange, Heroes for Hire, All You've Got, and Field Dressing. The other cards that I have are No More Mutants Climbing Gear and Pentagrams of Farhala. I then have Valkyrie and Hawkeye and Luke Cage and Wong in this list. Scarlet Witch as well. And then the Soul Gem. Tactics cards I have like Hammers and what is the other? Is there another E? Research Stations as my other extractions. And then Gamma Waves, and Demons, and what is the other secure that I have? Can't remember. Either way, it is what it is. But that's my team. So there, yeah. Going up against Cabal, John, why don't you walk us through who you have here?
The obvious candidates here. We got your Red Skull and your MODOK.
Yeah.
Goes together pretty well.
Yes,
your Sin and the Crossbones. They work together pretty well too.
They sure do. It's a great list in all honesty for Cabal. Like that's a solid 15 threat.
Yep.
And then you can throw in Bob for 17 quite easily, or another 3. Yeah, there's so many options with them.
And you've got the obvious, stuff for tactics guys here. All you've got Field Dressing, we got your Illicit Tech,
really good,
Cosmic Invigoration, and Dark Rain. So
very good. So the re-rolls, the gaining an activation, and then
the gaining another activation.
Yeah, with All You've Got and everything else.
Incinerate.
Gonna be really cool. You're gonna be really cool. So we'll come back, share the board. And here we are using Battle Kiwi's battle boards. So check those guys out. I will try to include a link in the description of the video down below for this as well. So yeah, we're using their board. I did a paint video on how I did this and everything else, but you got the scenario objectives right down the center. You got a size 4 Fisk building over here, construction set, size 3, size 2 car, size 4 garbage truck, a couple of buildings over there, size 5 dumpsters, which they're never going to see the light of day being all the way over here, but basically it's going to be these things in the center that you'll see the most. But yeah, so that is what the board is looking like, and this will basically be our play area, this road right here. Like that's pretty much it. So we'll come back with deployment, and deployment is pretty much straightforward. I got Doctor Strange over here, Daredevil, War Machine, and Iron Fist, where he went with Red Skull, MODOK, Crossbones, and Sin over there. So John will have first turn, and we'll come back with round 1 next. Red Skull's up first. What are you going to do with him?
He's going to use a Cosmic Cube, get some power.
Sounds good. Is he giving himself power?
That's how it works.
All right.
And maybe some damage.
Yeah, I'm hoping for damage.
Nope, no damage.
Nope, you need a skull for the damage, so nothing there. After that, power gaining, what are you going to do with him?
Yeah, master the cube, move up MODOK, easy come, easy go on the power.
We know how this rolls out. That's, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just get him up there.
100%.
Ready to kill anyone who wants to come close.
That's about it. That is about it.
Then he has to move over to the cube.
So he doesn't actually...
or the thing.
The gamma shelter?
Yeah, and probably pick up that, that thing.
So basically all the scenarios or objective points, forgot to mention it, are worth 1 victory point each for the Montesi formulas. Yep. And then your home shelter is worth 1, middle is worth 2, and your opponent's is worth 3. So that is that. And that is Red Skull.
And you'll pick up that book.
100%. War Machine's going to go. He's going to... I'm hooked on a line and moving shit around. I'm sorry. Let's put that back how it should be. War Machine's just going to sit... fuck me. Sorry. And after all that fumble and foobar stuff, War Machine's just moving there and hanging out outside of the gamma shelter. Crossbones is next, running up the board. Or slowly.
Slowly. I mean, this is not a sprinter sort of team.
His legs carry him shorter than MODOK's legs carry him. Right?
Let's see if we can get into with 2 of this thing. Obviously, we're not getting into 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can certainly get into position
100%. You can get in position.
Some damage.
Yeah.
And we'll just stand over here.
Sounds good. I like it. I like it a lot. Iron Fist is going to go next. He's going to move up beside War Machine, right back here, like so, and pick up that spell book back there. And with that said, that is all Iron Fist is going to do. He's going to hang out there as well. Nothing too crazy. Sin is up next.
Yep. So the question is, do I even need to be on the center of this turn?
I don't know.
think I do.
I don't know, do you?
I don't think I need to at all. I think I can just let you be there and then murder you repeatedly.
Yes. Yes, you may.
So we can bring her up here.
Okay.
And that's not going to be in 5 of anybody, so I don't think I need to worry about that.
And just repositioning her slightly just to be within 1 of that back gamma shelter.
Yeah.
And that's her. That's it. Doctor Strange is going to go next. He is going to come up here on top of this truck over here with his flight. Bloop. And then I should be within 4 of... Maybe not. Maybe I'm not. I don't think so. And I'm going to leave Doctor Strange there sitting on top of that, just outside of 4 for the attack on MODOK, but that's okay. MODOK's moving, just within 1 of that back objective there.
Yeah, and he'll pick that up for his power.
Sounds good. And that's it for MODOK?
Well, I mean, he does have another action, right?
Yeah, he sure does. I was hoping you weren't going to do anything. Come on now.
He should probably use his mind punch.
Yeah, I would say so.
Psionic blast. I got lots of targets here.
You do have lots of targets. Now doing a psionic blast, is that what it's called? Up against War Machine there. So let's see what you get, sir. That is pretty freaking good.
Fine.
That's 4.
Yeah, you don't have any power on him, do you?
No, I don't.
You don't anymore.
Well, I have 1,
Oh,
but...
no, I'll take that.
Yeah, 1. His defense roll is blocking nothing, so can you kill him?
So that's 1, 2,
3, 4, so you'll take 3 from that. Manipulating Strange now with Bow to the Will of MODOK. And spending how much power for that?
2, I believe, because MODOK is pretty good. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
it's
2.
only 2.
Wow.
Reasonably, it should be like 3. But
And then just move him over.
yeah, let's just go over here and take some damage.
Sure,
and
why
be out
not?
of position.
Yeah, not a bad thing. Daredevil's next. He's going to take a double move just to get him within 1 of, let's say, said objective over there, like so. Okay, so here we are with the cleanup phase of round 1. John, you are scoring 3 victory points because you have 2 books and your home objective, where I have my 1 book and 1 home objective, and we will go into round 2 next. Starting off round number 2 with MODOK. John, what are you going to do?
I'm going to murder Daredevil.
You're going to murder Daredevil. Sounds great.
More psionic blasts.
100%.
He's kind of vulnerable.
Yeah, he is. Hold on 1 second.
Fine.
All right, let's see. I do have choices here, but I'm not going to do it right yet. So, yeah. There you go. And your psionic blast. That is 4 again.
Yeah, that's 4.
And let's see what I got. I'm blocking 1, so you'll take 3 rerolls.
Rerolls,
Yeah.
For 2 of those.
Yeah.
And
So that's 5 damage. That will daze him.
that's 6 actually.
Well, he blocks 1.
Oh, block.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, that's a dazed Daredevil. What else are you going to do with MODOK, John?
Well,
Or what are you not going to do with him?
Well, we still have that War Machine guy who hasn't moved. So
Yeah,
he's
100%.
still in range to be zapped.
Yes, he is.
Actually, so is Iron Fist, and I've got this power for this Doomsday Chair thing.
100%.
I should probably use that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's do a Doomsday Chair onto War Machine.
Into War Machine, sounds good. I will spend 2 power off of War Machine.
Yep.
And I will play Heroes for Hire onto Iron Fist.
All right. So
here we go with the attack roll now up against Iron Fist after he was placed within 1 and within 3. So I get my blanks added to this roll, but we'll see what you get. 1, 2?
1, 2, yeah. I'm not going to reroll anything.
Well, that's terrible. That's 1.
Alright, so you take 1.
Yeah. I will take 1. I will gain power from that.
A while. Did you start with any power? Oh, I didn't do that.
You didn't do that. So I do survive. I get to throw you now.
All right, you do get bleed.
I do get bleed. No, you get to hit Iron.
Oh, I get to hit Iron Fist.
Yeah. No.
I get to hit War Machine.
Yeah. Because you do another. You get to choose another one. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So now doing the thing into War Machine here.
Yep.
I guess I didn't need to play that Heroes for Hire. Stupid me. But that's okay.
I don't know that it's going to get any better.
No, probably not. So let's see what you get.
That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 with a crit.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Do I want to re-roll any of these? How much health does he have left?
He has 2 left, sir.
2 left.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't need to re-roll.
You don't need to re-roll. Okay. So 5?
Yep.
My dice rolls have been atrocious here.
Here
we go. Let's see. That's 2. That's going to daze War Machine as well. So now throwing a tree into Iron Fist. This is going. This is going so well. I block none, so that is going to be not a dazed Iron. And now making him walk away. Let's see what you do. This is one of those games for me. One of those games where my dice have not been agreeing with me whatsoever. Doctor Strange is going to go next for me. He's going to take a move action to get over here, just within 4 of MODOK. And what is that? Oh no, I need to actually go further. Okay, so gonna be not moving on top of the truck. I'm gonna come over here like so, because I thought the range of the heal was 3, but it's only 2. Now I'm gonna do a bolt of bedevilment into Crossbones over there.
Crossbones.
Yeah,
right.
into Crossbones. Here we go into Crossbones. 2, sir.
You get to reroll those.
Oh yeah, that's right. I get to reroll all those. I have 2. I can reroll everything, so it doesn't matter. Blocking 1.
Yep.
I will reroll. Let's see. That's better.
Yep.
That's better. So that's 4. So you'll take 3 points of damage. And then I get
to take 1 less.
Yeah, so 2 points of damage. I'll gain 2 power from that. I'll leave that off though because I'll spend another 1 to heal Iron Fist. 3 points of damage as well. And so I'm going to be placing Crossbones back there like so, but I'm assuming that you're not.
I'll just aggressive back where it
Yeah, 100%. So staying right there. Crossbones the next.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna do the illicit tech. And
into Iron Fist.
Into Iron Fist.
Sounds good. Let's see what you get.
All right. Yeah, it'll work. That'll be fine.
Oh my gosh. All right. Iron Fist is blocking 1, so that's going to probably daze him, I think, by the looks of it there.
1, 2, 3, 4,
4.
Yeah.
All right, so it does not daze him. Blocks 1, takes 3, puts him back at 4 damage, gains 3 power though. And after that damage, both Incineration on Doctor Strange and Iron Fist, like so. Crossbones is now doing an overpower shot into Iron Fist. All right, so let's see this overpower. Is it a basic strike or is it a big one?
Basic strike. I don't have the power to juice it.
Is it within? Are you within range?
3. It's within 3.
Oh, your strike is range 3?
No, the overpower.
Oh, the overpower. Okay, yeah. All right, so I got 2 defense against this.
All right.
2.
We're gonna be just 2, yeah.
And I'm blocking none, but I'll re-roll those. I'm blocking 1, he'll take 1. I'll be in place within 1 of the target, right there, like so.
That'll do.
Sounds good. Flips back over to me, which I'm going to pass at this point. Red Skull's gonna be next.
He is going to generate some power.
Okay.
Because that's what a Red Skull does.
Absolutely. Let's see what you get.
He takes 1 damage.
Yes, sir, but gets 3 power. And Red Skull's coming up now.
Yep.
Yeah, like so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep. And that's it for Red Skull. Nothing else there. Iron Fist is just going to shake the bleed and then move over here within 1. And that will be his go. And instead just moving in front of, instead of the back, like so right there. And that is that. All right, Sin is up next.
Yep.
Yep.
So she'll just come up.
Yep.
Let's move in front of Red Skull here.
100%.
3, and then pay 2 for hit and run, and
sounds good.
Shoot down Mr. Strange.
I will use Hogos Hoary Wisdom to add 2 dice to my defense roll.
Seems like
Here we go. Here's the rapid fire shots. We got 2.
2 and 3.
3. And my defense rolls, I'm blocking 1. 1. I will re-roll all of that.
Seems good.
So 1, 2. So I'll take 1 point of damage and I'll gain power because of the shield as well.
We probably rolled too many dice.
Rapid fire shot into Doctor Strange. With that 2 power that I just gained, I will do Hogos Hoary Wisdom yet again.
And we get 2.
And I'm blocking 2.
All right, there you
So
go.
I'll leave it at that.
And
Cleanup phase of round number 2. John, you are scoring 5 victory points, pushing you up to 8, and I am scoring 2, putting me at 4, and we'll go in round 3 next. That was devastating. First, I'm going to play, because I got first activation in round 3, I'm going to play Bitter Rivals on... Let's play Bitter Rivals on... Crossbones.
okay.
So he's closer, so that way if you are going to be coming this way and doing stuff, you're going to be within that range. Okay. So Bitter Rivals on Crossbones, which will affect Red Skull and MODOK.
Yep.
I think I'm going to activate War Machine next. The reason being is because I want the other 2 around. So War Machine's going to take a move action just to slide. There is enough space to slide him over there.
Yeah, he flies anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just I can't get past his fist. But that's okay. I'll just keep him right there like so. And now I'm going to do my Metal Storm, I guess, into... let's start with on Red Skull first. I'll do a Metal Storm, hitting all 3 of those guys.
It's physical?
It is physical, yeah.
Okay.
So 5 dice. Let's see what happens. That is 3 with a wild.
Okay. Wilds matter.
Yeah.
I'm going to block 1. I'm going to block 2. I'm going to block 3.
Okay, and you are bleeding now.
I will bleed.
And I'm going into, let's go into MODOK next.
All right.
2.
Okay, MODOK is got 1 physical defense for this.
Yeah.
I can't even re-roll it.
Okay, so you'll take 2 damage from that.
Take 2 damage.
I'll gain 2 power, and I will go up against Crossbones next.
Okay.
So that is 4 into Crossbones.
All right.
with a wild.
Crossbones plus 1.
Oh my gosh.
3, and pays 1 to make it 0.
Can he go down to 0?
He can, in fact, do that.
That's good, that's good. Okay, I'll then do all you've got and do that again, spending 4 of his 6 power that he has. 4 of his 6 power. You are bleeding on crossbones, and Red Skull, let's do that again against him. Oh my gosh, 1, and it's you're already bleeding, so
right,
block it. Let's go against Modok.
Right, he's got 1 die. You got
3, 4 going into you.
Modok will get a crit.
Yep.
He will get a 1.
Okay, so 3 more damage.
damage.
Okay, sounds good. I will take that. And then up against Crossbones. Next. Here we go against Crossbones. That is 2. That is 3 up against Crossbones.
Okay, Crossbones will block 1.
Yeah.
He will block 2.
Okay.
And he will pay 1 to make it 0.
Oh my god. And because I was trying to take a Modok here, as well as doing as much damage across the board, I'm not going to spend 4 of the 6 power the War Machine has to do empty the clip. So 8 dice, crits count as 2. I'm hoping for something good. Come on, dice! 3! 3.
Technically, your wild doesn't count, so 2.
Yeah, 2. Okay. Just rub the salt in that wound there, sir.
I'll roll that.
Sure, why not?
I block 1.
Okay, so take 1. And that's War Machine gone with doing nothing. Modok is going to be activating next, but he's going to be doing Dark Rain on Daredevil, spending 3.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be basically the last round here at this point in time, with that not doing nearly as much as I needed.
Only 5 dice.
Only 5 dice, yeah. Let's see what you get, sir.
Alright, and alright, that can't get rerolled. All of these others are successful except for that,
blocking
reroll free.
2. I'm blocking 3 currently.
Alright.
So you'll take 1.
Alright, and I will take I'll take 4 power if you started with 4.
Oh, he did. So, so 4 power off of him. I'm gonna do my Devil of Hell's Kitchen for 2 of the 3 power now after you draining me of 4 from Daredevil onto Modok.
Yep.
Which will be my strike into you.
Alright.
So here we go.
Yep.
Let's see what I get. Oh my gosh, my dice. 2.
Physical, right?
Physical, yes.
Alright, and we'll do this. We'll pay for a reroll.
Yeah.
And we'll take 1.
Alright, I'll gain a power from that. Hitting him again now. Let's see what you get.
5 dice.
Yeah.
Rivals. That's going to be a crit.
Yes,
there.
sir. 3.
3, and I'll pay for 3 rerolls.
Yeah.
As well as get 3 free rerolls.
Mm-hmm. I'm blocking 3 currently. So reroll for free, and then you paid for 3 as well.
Alright, that's good. And we get this one. And that's 6.
So you'll take 3 points of damage and still kicking it.
And I will steal 2 of his power if he has them.
Okay, so I'll put 1 on it, and then I'm going to do Devils of Hell's... Oh no, it can only be used once per turn, so no, I can't do that again. Now throwing something at Daredevil?
Yeah, we'll throw this thing here.
Okay, let's see if I can block any of this. I can, and that keeps him alive, so you'll take 1 point of damage. Then moving him, let's see where you go with him.
We'll just send him over this way. It's fine.
Yeah, like so.
Oh,
there we go. Right. Paying 2 more now to get Strange moving.
Let's just send him this way.
Sounds good to me. Something like that.
That sounds fine. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
And is there any cards here?
Iron Fist is going to go next. He's going to do a flying kick into Crossbones over here. I'm going to start off with that. So that's 4 dice. So that's 3, 4.
Yep.
So 4 into him.
Crossbones is going to block 1. It's going to block 2. You'll pay to drop that to
So 1.
damage.
Okay, I'll gain 1 power from that, giving me 8 power on Iron Fist. I will get to be placed now within 1.
Yep.
So he's going to go over there like so, and then I will spend that 8 power to do the Iron Fist into... Let's do Red Skull. 9 dice now into Red Skull.
Yep.
Energy, that is. So that is looking like
4 or 5.
5. Yep, 5 going into you.
Skull Well, the last one takes 4.
Okay, taking 4. Before damage is dealt, other enemy characters within 3 take an additional point of damage.
Okay. Crossbones will pay 1 to make it not happen.
Yeah. And then I also get to throw you short as well. And you are activated for Red Skull. Okay. That's it. And that is Iron Fist activated. Sin's up next.
Yep. Let's see if she can get in range of Mr. Daredevil.
Should be able to with a medium movement.
Maybe. The base is in an awkward position.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I think it's going to be okay, though.
I think so. Just placing her sort of like right beside Iron Fist there.
Just as far as up as she can get over.
Yeah.
Good. Yep. Just go over here.
Yep. And I think that gets you within 3 of Daredevil. Yep.
Right.
So I should have cover.
You do, yeah.
So,
for sure.
which will help. So yeah, let's see what happens.
All right, then we will go and gun you down.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's see, no hit and run. That's 1.
1. Yeah, that's not great.
Cocked, but those blanks turn into successes anyways, so blocking 3.
All right.
Doing it again.
Oh, I get to...
It's automatic, right?
I get to reroll 2
Oh,
of
yeah,
those, though.
All right, still nothing.
Still nothing.
Yep.
All right, and we'll try it again.
Okay, sounds good.
So 1 and a 2.
I'm blocking it. No damage there.
Fair enough.
Spending the power now to do all you've got.
Her front side sucks anyway.
Yeah. Well, it's not... I'm sucking this game anyways, my dice rolls and that for the most part, so...
I'm going to reroll all those.
Yeah. And my rolls are 1.
I'm going to get no damage through the head.
Yep. You do have your shot, though.
Yep.
Your rapid fire.
Let's do that again. That's going to be rerolls.
Blocking 3.
Here, and I get no damage through again.
Okay.
But I get 2 power.
You do. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit and run.
Okay. Shoot them again. Let's see what you get.
It's gonna be a
crit
in there. That'll help. Maybe not. That's 2.
I'm blocking it.
And we'll get 3.
Okay. So that's 3. So that's 1 point of damage on him. Rapid fire, last strike up against Daredevil. Let's see what you get.
Okay.
2.
And
3. I think you got him. Yeah, you got him there. That's dead. And then you're hit and run, moving away.
And I get 2 power from it as well.
Yep. And going with crossbones with your, because you are within range, so partners in crime.
In crime.
Yes,
and
sir.
she dazes.
And she dazes, yeah. Now just punching into Iron Fist with crossbones.
Yep.
Let's see what you get.
It's gonna be
roll an extra die because the Bitter Rivals is on him.
No, he's got a 5 die strike.
You only rolled 4.
Oh, it is on him, yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
There we go, 2.
I'm blocking it.
Alright. Well, let's do that again.
Okay, sounds good. That's better. That's
1,
3.
2, 3, and 4. That would probably be
That will be a dazed Iron Fist as well.
Right.
Doctor Strange is going to, I think, shoot crossbones with a bolt of bedevilment.
Energy, yeah.
Energy, yeah.
Okay.
3. That's 3. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to block 1 of those.
Yeah.
And reduce that to 1 point.
Okay, so you gain some power from that. And that's going to be game. In all honesty, I got nothing else here, so I'm just going to call it there. I'm not even going to do anything. Because I was trying to... What I was going to try to do was field dress, but I can't because I didn't get enough tax on it. So, yeah. Here we are, guys, with the after action report. You just saw the match up against your Cabal and my Defenders. John, what was your thoughts on the match? Because I have some thoughts, but I'll share those later.
Okay, well, my thought is MODOK does MODOK things.
Yeah, MODOK's the best.
I like crutching on him because he makes me feel good.
Yes, and yes to both of those statements, because you do crutch on him, and he is that good of a character to do that. Like, he's the best character in the game. Like, nobody does what MODOK does. Yeah. And yes, you're spending your points for him, but like he just gets so much work done. The board control, the damage, the everything. Yeah. And yes, you to use him as a crutch all the time. Hence, and I brought it up at the beginning of the game, why as soon as we play that one battle realms or whatever, it's like, be gone, because he's like in 90% of our matches. And so
he's in a lot. But I mean, this is Cabal. It has to be here.
100% agree with that as well. He fits right in with that. And so, yeah, he's a beast. And it's just... Yeah, it's just crazy the stuff that he can do on the board. Like, he's such a threat. And this game is set up to his advantage, in all honesty. Where he can just sit there and be like, oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. Oh, throw something at you.
I was a little surprised that you went with spellbooks, honestly.
Yeah, well, it was either that or nothing at all, right? So I knew I had to play E. So
because you're stacked with those.
Right. So I had hammers in there, but I'm still playing E. You know what I mean? So because you have the secures and it has to be damage, we're gonna be playing in that no matter what.
You don't want to hammer in MODOK. That's just scary.
That's exactly it. So yeah, that's why I didn't go with that, was the hammers and MODOK. So but yeah, no, my dice did not help me in this situation at all.
Yeah. You did no damage to Red Skull, damage to Crossbones.
Yeah.
Crossbones isn't unlikely, but the Red Skull thing was...
Well, there should have been some damage on Crossbones. There should have been, because I'm more likely to roll successes on than you are to blocks. Yes, you can negate one, but I should have at least put a couple.
He's rolling 4 dice, because it's physical.
Yeah,
and
no, 100%. I still should have been able to do 1 or 2 or 3, a something.
Points.
He had 2 shots into him, so at least a couple of points.
He took like 6 attacks that game and was like 3 damage.
Nothing. But War Machine, my dice just like completely weren't in my favor there. It wasn't until I think I had some success with Daredevil blocking things, but that was it. You know what I mean? Nothing else went in my favor. I maybe should have done Iron Fist into MODOK, is what I was thinking, throwing him into Red Skull. That might have changed things too.
But if you don't get one of them, then it's like...
What do you mean, one of them?
Like, if you don't take out Red Skull, you don't take MODOK. I have the option for Cosmic Invigoration.
Yeah, the idea was to daze MODOK, but before the dazing of MODOK, throw him into Red Skull. Red Skull already takes a point of damage from the Iron Fist.
Fair enough.
And then the throw of MODOK being 5 damage into him as well. He already had a damage on him, so that'd be 2. So maybe...
if you get Red Skull, it's great. If you don't, then he just does 2 spenders and kills somebody.
But that's okay. I don't mind. It's the fact that I almost should have went after MODOK with the Iron Fist.
Yeah, I mean, just getting MODOK flipped is a big deal.
So, which I would have flipped him, because he only had 3 damage left. And with the Doom Prophecy, or not the Doom Prophecy, the Bitter Rivals, maybe I should have thrown MODOK into Red Skull and hoped to have dazed both of them. But even with that said, it still would have left me 2 characters behind you. You know what I mean? Which is huge.
You're not wrong. It's a problem.
It is a problem, and that's why it's like after everything that happened, I'm just like, no, we're done. I can see where this is going. I don't need to continue.
You might be able to hold out with 2 characters. Versus,
well, you get priority next turn.
Yeah, but
that's the big
only
thing.
If you were like parity or up on points, but you weren't.
I wasn't
even there.
No, so that's why it's like, no, we're done. We don't need to finish this round.
It's pretty
inevitable. It is. So anyhow, John, thank you very much for the first game. We'll grab another one here in a second. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't yet, check out the Patreon link in the description of the video down below. You can support the channel there. As well, you can also check out Torchlight Games and Hobbies, the channel sponsors. You can check out their web store and use the code FIRE5 to save yourself 5% off of your hobby supply needs. With that said, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.